Heather, you spent a long time as a program liaison for international medical graduates. Tell us a little bit about how IMGs can be successful in their job search.
Oh, sure. But even more so, I feel like it's the same information that I would provide to any candidate, in that IMGs are selling themselves in their profession just like any candidate would. And so really the information is transformational in the respect that every candidate needs to be able to sell themselves through their CV. So you have to think about in terms of how you're getting your information out to be a provider in your specialty or to your employers, whether that's someone like myself as a physician recruiter, or if you're speaking directly with the hospital system, you want to be able to translate that on paper. So your CV is your gateway, and you really need to make sure, it sounds so elementary, but you need to make sure that there's no spelling errors, no grammatical errors. So if you can take the time to invest in that 30-second commercial, if you think about the Super Bowl, every year people spend thousands of dollars to sell themselves in that spot. So you want to be able to sell yourself on that CV. So the time that you're putting in is really the only money that you're spending. And so if you speak with maybe a peer, resources, like at our facility, you can reach out to Human Resources. You can reach out to your TPL if you are an IMG and you need some assistance. They might have assistance in faculty affairs or student affairs, where you can have someone take a look at your CV, but your peers are also a great spot as well, so if you're short on time. Do you want to highlight your education? And you want to highlight, and if you do have some foreign medical education, go ahead and indicate your citizenship on your CV. It's a huge time saver in terms of making sure that you as the candidate are speaking with an organization that can support a sponsorship, a visa sponsorship for your employment. And if you're not a foreign medical student, you want to still indicate your CV, on your CV, your citizenship, so that there's no question in terms of whether that's an entity, a known entity that you need to have support for. So your CV is your gateway, and I definitely feel like that is something you need to really take the time to make sure that it's clear, legible, and highlights something that you want to sell about yourself.